Alright guys, so today's story took place when I was 13 years old. Yes, this was a pretty long time ago. I was 13, and I'd say from age 13 to 15, I was very, very into skateboarding. I was not good at it. I'm still not good at it. And if I probably tried to step back on the board today, I'd probably break my fucking ankle. But back then, I was really into it. I used to do it every single day as my favorite hobby. So being so into skateboarding, I used to go to the park every single day because they had ramps there you could skate on, and tons of people like my friends would go. And there were a lot of people there that were complete dicks, just straight up cunts. And I've talked about those people before in other videos, but today is about one of those people that will forever just stick in my mind and never leave. So without further ado, guys, I'm going to be telling you about a little kid that I met way back in the day who just had no fucking chill whatsoever and just didn't give a fuck. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this. Leave a like if you do, and here it is. So me and my friends had a plan to go to the skate park like a week ahead of time. Me and 3 other people were going, and we were really hyped up because, I don't know, just it was a nice place. A lot of cool people were there. And usually we would only run into like maybe 1 or 2 bad people a month. Like this park was pretty good. It had some cool people at it. But the other ones, obviously, we'd run into a lot of weird and just sketchy people a lot. But this one was good, so we went to this one as much as we could. So the day came where we were going to go, and my friends came to my house first and met me there, and I gave one of my buddies an extra skateboard because he broke his and it was just really fucked up. So I let him use one of my spares, and we went to the park. And when we got there was a group of little kids there that we do not like because every time they go there, they put everyone in danger. Okay, picture this. A group of 6 kids, all about 10 years old, riding scooters, Razor scooters. And that's not the fucking problem. Ride a scooter all you want at the skate park. I don't care. But what they would do is they would literally get in our way. Like if you were coming down a ramp going really, really fast, they'd like swerve in front of you and fucking crash. And then everyone would get hurt, and it would just be a big fucking shitstorm because their parents would yell at us, and it was just the most annoying thing. So we waited like 30 minutes just to see if these kids would be done soon and leave, and they weren't leaving. They were staying longer. So we were like, okay, we're just gonna have to skate and try and avoid them as best as we can. And I shit you not, like 5-10 minutes into us skating, one of my friends is coming down this ramp really, really quick, just super fast, and this kid just not looking, just completely oblivious, goes right in front of my friend, and they fucking clash. And the worst part is, my friend tried to jump off his board to basically slow down and, not hit this kid, and he ended up landing with 1 foot on the board and 1 foot off, so he did like a straight split, and just completely ate shit, and my friend's board rolled into this kid's scooter, and it sent the kid off the scooter, but he was able to kind of run off it and catch his speed, so he didn't really fall over or anything. So this kid wasn't really hurt at all, he was just kind of like freaked out, and he comes over to my friend yelling at him while my friend's on the ground in pain from just doing like a gymnastic split from falling. And my friend's basically just getting completely screamed at by this 10-year-old kid, and it was pretty much his fault. He ran in front of my friend without looking both ways first. So if he would have just looked, he would have realized, oh, that kid's coming down the ramp. I don't want to get fucking hit by him. And he could have just stopped, but no. He had to send my friend into doing a split. But yeah, this kid's like swearing. He's 10 years old riding a scooter, and he's screaming at my friend, yelling at him, throwing a fit, and basically just screaming at him saying it was his fault. And we're like, dude, you gotta relax. Like, it wasn't really his fault. He was already halfway down the ramp when you went in front of him. He couldn't just stop going that quick. He tried to, but didn't really work out too well. And you know what this kid does? He picks up his scooter and starts swinging it around like it's some sort of fucking weapon or some shit, dude. He's treating his little Razor scooter like it's a pair of fucking nunchucks. He's swinging it around ready to just beat the shit out of us. So my friend ran up behind him and took it out of his hand. He ripped the scooter away from him, because I'm pretty sure if he didn't, that kid literally would have swung his scooter at one of us and basically tried to fucking nail us in the head with it or something, because he was crazy. And we took the scooter over to his parents where they were sitting. There was like bleachers nearby, and we took the scooter over and we're like, hey, confiscate this from your son, please. He's using his little childhood Razor scooter to try and swing it at us and fight. And his mom was just like, wait, what? And we're like, yeah, he tried to swing his scooter at us. He was swinging it around like a weapon. And his mom was just like, wait, who was it? And we pointed to the kid, and it was her son. And she was like, okay. And she called him over, and we talked to this kid about it. And you know what this kid said? He goes, I wasn't swinging it at them. I was just getting off it. I wasn't going to use it as a weapon. He just ripped it out of my hands and said that I was using it as a weapon. And me and my friends just all gave him that look, like that just stop lying look. And he looked back at us like, what? Just acting all confused. And we were like, look, ma'am, he was swinging his scooter at us like nunchucks, I swear. And she was like, whatever, we're leaving. And she straight up just gathered all the kids with the scooters and just rolled the fuck out of there. And yeah, we had the whole rest of that day to just skate there by ourselves pretty much. Only a few other people showed up, and we ended up knowing them. But it was a pretty crazy day. All I could think about is, what if my friend didn't grab the scooter out of his hand? What if this little kid successfully got to use his scooter as a fucking weapon and beat us with it? Like, what the fuck, dude? Kid was a straight up savage. But yeah, the funny thing is, we actually ended up seeing the same kid later in the year at the same skate park, and he did not say a single thing to us. He literally just pretended like we weren't even there. But that was literally the last time we saw him. We haven't seen him since. I don't know what happened to him. Hopefully he's cool now and he doesn't hate me or anything if he sees me. And that's pretty much it. Moral of the story is, avoid anyone that's really, really angry and has a scooter within 5 feet of reach, because that could be a problem. I don't know. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Leave a like if you did enjoy it. Feel free to leave any of your guys' stories in the comments below. And yeah, I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Peace.